Everyone, welcome back. It's Battlefield Central here, this time with a video cam because, well, I'm in a remote location and I can't really make Battlefield content this time. We do have some good news, we do have some bad news. Seems like one of my research I did, it actually got confirmed. We are actually getting Battlefield, the next Battlefield game. It's gonna be another live service, basically. I guess that's also because it's most profitable for EA. Now, I know a lot of people want a game that's gonna be like Battlefield 4, Battlefield 3. I don't think that's gonna happen anymore. I think that was 10 years ago. I think there was no live service. After Fortnite came out in 2018, we saw a ton of live service games coming, and, well, Battlefield 2024, or 2026, 2025, whatever you want to call it, it's gonna be the same scenario in that sense. It's gonna be same as Battlefield 2042. It's gonna have these cosmetics, it's gonna have these skins, and it's gonna probably have free updates for the game, which is pretty much awesome, right? A lot of people are very happy to get free updates with not DLCs. Some people, they just prefer to pay for the DLCs and get an awesome game instead. I think that's the main issue is EA, with all its games, is focusing more on its long-term longevity, basically. But then you need to sustain a user base, like Fortnite. Fortnite puts billions of dollars, billions into marketing, billions into the game itself to sustain this user base, while Battlefield only has maybe 10,000 players playing at a time, maybe 5,000, maybe 1,000. You never know, and that's the big issue. It's very hard with live service action games. 2 weeks ago, we actually saw an update with Battlefield 6 to put ads into Battlefield. I mean, if the game is free, just like Fortnite, that's awesome. But if the game costs 60 euros, and on top of that, they will add all these microtransactions, all these agents, all these different skins, people will obviously get frustrated. Look at what happened at Battlefront 2. It almost got cancelled for this very reason. Nobody wanted to pay for some loot boxes to get Darth Vader. People even spent $220 to get one single Darth Vader skin or a Darth Vader as a playable character. What if the same things happens in Battlefield 2042? And I think that's the big problem, is EA is starting to realize, well, these live service games, they bring the most money, but they also don't have a long-term sustainability. And that's where I think Battlefield 2006 really needs to thrive. Now, we are hearing some more development updates. Now, there's good news and bad news on this one. The good news is the game is coming out. It is confirmed. We're getting another Battlefield game. The bad news is we do have two bad news. I like to share all news, even if it's bad or good. The bad news is we don't know what it is about. We are probably hearing it's going to be another live service, so we don't know if it's going to be improved, if it's going to be worse, if it's going to be sci-fi, spatial, or if it's going to be a medieval, Battlefield medieval warfare, and you're going to be throwing rocks and stones. You don't know with EA, but I am suspecting it's going to be something like Battlefield 4, set in the same setting with updated graphics, possibly older locations. That's what they could do. They already have design. They could just update Siege of Shanghai, the most popular maps. You can comment which one is your favorite. But a lot of Battlefield content creators, a lot of Battlefield players, they're not thriving right now. You know, Battlefield is completely behind Call of Duty. And, you know, something that was going on for generations, maybe 10, 20 years. Look at Call of Duty, and now has Warzone, has all these updates. Who's playing Battlefield modes? Probably 50 people at the max. And I'm just being honest here. I really enjoy Battlefield games more than Call of Duty. I think the issue here is we are still going to be waiting another year of updates, of content. Is 1000% not coming in 2024. So if you're waiting like on September, on your Christmas day, asking your dad to buy it, it just ain't happening, because they just revealed it 2 weeks ago that it's going to be coming out probably in fiscal year of 2026. So that's something of importance you should know. If you guys want more content like this, be sure to smash that like button, and I'll keep you guys updated with more news. Peace, everyone.